What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I managed to get all boom and crash indices in profit. As you can see right now, we are in profit on boom 1000, crash 1000, boom 500, crash 500, boom 300, crash 300. All the boom and crash indices that we have, we are in profit right now, and we were using a very simple trading strategy that I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you the settings, how it works, and how you can also apply it to your trading. So as soon as you finish watching this video, you should be able to trade with this strategy. We're going to go over all the facts and tricks that you can use in order to trade with this strategy. So as you can see right now, I am in deep profit on boom 1000. We were catching some spikes. We're getting into some buy trades. As you can see, we managed to catch all those spikes using this simple strategy, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how it works and how you can also make or place these type of trades. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll remove all the indicators that I have on my screen, and we'll have a step-by-step process of how it works. And remember, by the end of this video, we will be giving away a free spot to our VIP signals group. So if you want to be trading with us and getting this type of trades, all you have to do is make sure that you are a subscriber, you like this video, and you comment down below. I'm going to be picking up people from the comment section to win the spot. Okay, so let's start off with boom 1000. We just need to set up our indicators correctly. Okay, as you can see, this is how it looks like without the indicators. It's a very clean chart on boom 1000, and I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do and what not to do. Okay, so let's jump into setting up the indicator. The first indicator that you need is going to be a moving average. Now this moving average is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period right here. I'm going to change this to 14. Okay, let's change this to 14 right away. Okay, we don't need this part, and the shift is going to be 0. The method is exponential. Apply to close. We don't have any levels on this one, and on visualization it is on all time frames. Okay, and then the style, I'm going to choose a green color for our first indicator and then click done. Now as you can see, we have got our first moving average right on our charts, which is going to help us analyze the market and understand it much better. Okay, the second indicator that we're going to need is also a moving average. So going back to our indicator section, going to choose on moving average. This time around, we are going to need an indicator of period 50. Okay, and the shift to be 0. The method is still exponential. Apply to close, and again there are no levels on this one. Then on visualization, it is on all time frames. Please make sure that you choose that on all the indicators that we're going to install. But we need to change this style. I'm going to choose a red color for this one, and I'll click done. And as you can see, we now have a red and green moving average running across our charts. Now our main chart is ready. What we need is an indicator window 1 or a second window that is going to help us with confirmations, because remember, it is always best to have multiple confirmations on your entry to reduce the risk that you face from the market. You really need to have so many things confirming your entries, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So going back to my indicator section, I'm going to click where it says stochastic oscillator, and we're going to have the following properties on the stochastic oscillator. For the percentage K period of 1, percentage D period of 1, the slowing of 1, a price yield of low over high, and then the method is simple. And we're going to have these two important levels. We're going to have a buy zone, which has a level of 20, and a sell zone, which is to the level of 80. Okay, and make sure that your main and your signal have got the same color as your background color on your charts. Okay, my background color on my charts is white. That's why we have white right there. Then once you're done, you simply click done, and as you can see, what will happen is you have your sell zone and your buy zone and nothing else inside. So this is how the chart should appear if you are following the strategy correctly. Okay, last but not least, we need to add our final indicator, which is a moving average. but this time around we're going to have a period of 10. Okay, a period of 10, a shift of 0. Method is still exponential, apply to close. And this time around, we're going to have a different style. I'm going to choose a black color for this one and then click done. And now, as you can see, we're fully installed our strategy. Now, what's left is basically understanding how the strategy works, how to look into the strategy and find an entry, because that's how you actually get all these trades. As you can see, we were catching spikes on crash 1000 and boom 1000. I'm going to explain that. And we're also going against spikes on boom 500. We were selling instead of buying, and on crash we were buying. Crash was has been buying for days now. If you checked in my VIP signals group, we actually caught a massive buy trade on crash, so it was very much in an uptrend. And then on boom 300 we sold again, and on crash 300 we had a buy. So I'm going to start off by explaining how this strategy works, and you can see exactly how you can find these entries. So going back to boom 1000, let's talk about when to enter with this strategy. Okay, simple thing. The first thing that you need to understand is you want to have this black line in your buy zone if you want to enter a buy trade. Okay, because it's going to tell you the momentum of the market. Okay, second thing is you want to have a cross on your green line. You want to see your price action. Okay, so you're concentrating on this green line right here. You want to see what it is doing, because this green line here, as you can see, is closely following price. So if this green line here is bullish, probably you're going up. Okay, but how do you determine that? You determine that by having candlesticks crossing and interacting with the green line. So once you see candlesticks now crossing and being above the green line and stopping to be below the green line, as you can see, it means that there is a potential buy trade that can happen, right? So you see right here, candlesticks crossed to be above the green line, and that was our sign, because at the same time we were in a buy zone on our indicator window 1. So now we have two confirmations for our entry. The last one is the golden cross. Now you want to see your green line, which we said is the average price, crossing to be above the red line. Now the red line right there represents the trend line, because it is our EMA 50. If you've been watching my videos, you should be knowing this by now, what these moving averages represent. If you don't, make sure you go and research what they represent, and you'll be able to understand price much better. Or just watch my previous videos and you'll be able to understand where we are coming from and where we are going. Okay, so now we have got the golden cross. This is when the green line crossed with the red line, and this time around it crossed to be above our red line, which signifies a strong bullish momentum, right? Basically, we're saying our average price is now above our trend line, if you get it. Okay, and as you can see, we entered into a buy trade and we caught all those spikes. Look at them in the 1 minute time frame. You will be amazed of how many spikes we caught right there. Multiple spikes, and it kept on going up and up. And we're just using this simple strategy. Okay, let me show you how it works when you want to sell and you want to catch some spikes. Same concept. Right, black line here reached our sell zone, which indicates that we are most likely going to sell. Right here you see candlesticks crossing to be below our green line instead of being above as they were. You can see they were closing above the green line, right? But this time around it crossed and closed below, which is a nice sign. And of course we had the golden cross, and I think the golden cross we got it from the 1 minute time frame. Yes, the golden cross appeared right here in the 1 minute time frame, but you can still find it in the 5 minute time frame, but it's a little bit late. You get very few spikes if you don't understand your time frame blending, which is something I teach in my mentorship program. So if you haven't enrolled, make sure you sign up and improve your trading. Okay, and we managed to catch all those spikes from this point all the way to this level. Look at that, guys. And this was selling crash 1000. So we use this strategy to detect some really beautiful spikes, and we caught them. Now let's look at how we traded boom 500, which was a little bit different. Why? Because we were selling instead of buying. Okay, same concept with our black line in our sell zone, with candlesticks crossing to be below our green line, and in the 1 minute time frame we had a golden cross way above. So on this trade you can see that we were a little bit late, but nonetheless we are still deep in profit. So I'm not going to talk much about it because it hasn't moved that much. Let's talk about Crash 500. Okay, Crash 500, I already mentioned that we were in a deep buy trade, trading using our signals. If you check our free Telegram channel, the link is in the description box below. You'll be able to see results from today where we traded Crash 500 and we made so much money, right? I sent the signal in our VIP signals group, but you can check out the results in our free Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's move on to Boom 300 because it moved. It moved. Same concept. We had our black line in our sell zone, and we had the crossings of the candlesticks and also the golden cross right there. I'm not going to repeat all the three conditions. You guys can get the idea, right? And we saw it. Boom, 300. Most people say it's very difficult to trade, but this strategy you can easily trade it. Okay, and lastly we took a trade on Crash 300, and same result. We were buying, and you see how confident we are in the strategy. This trade went into profit up to this stage, reversed on us to our entry point, and then came back all up again. Okay, we're expecting it to really push all the way up, maybe to even reach these high highs, right? But I'll be updating all this in our VIP signals group. So if you want to be getting these type of signals, make sure that you click the subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below for you to be added. And remember, you can join our free Telegram channel with over 8,500 traders, which is a great trading community for you. If you want to see my trading results, my trading setups, anything to do with trading, I post it in that group. So feel free to join it. Like I said, it's free to join. Just click the link in the description box below and you can join automatically. Tell me guys what you think about this strategy, and tell me if you want to see more and more videos of this strategy and more explanations, and I'll gladly do that. Until next time.